Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mark Krebs, and welcome to today's local marketing and using your Chamber of Commerce training. A little bit about myself. I am a team leader with Team Sunset, which is part of Team Empire, Team World Explorer, and Team Rising Tide. I have been with Archer and Evolution for over 2.5 years, but I have been a travel agent for over 10.5 years. So I've got a lot of knowledge and experience that I can provide to you guys during this training. So this training is going to talk more about the local marketing side of your business rather than the social media side. So we all know about the social media side. So your Facebook business page, your Instagram page, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube page if you have one. So all of those aspects are great for getting out there around the world. But part of your marketing strategy needs to be your local marketing strategy. And today we're going to talk about that in conjunction with how you can utilize your local chamber of commerce to get your business name out there as well. So that's what the focus of today's training is all about. So let's talk about what local marketing actually is. Local marketing refers to the practice of promoting and advertising products or services to a specific geographically targeted audience or market. It is focused on reaching and engaging potential customers in a particular geographic area, such as the city, neighborhood, or region. The primary goal of local marketing is to increase brand awareness, drive foot traffic to physical stores, and generate leads or sales from individuals within a specific locality. So what's unique about this is because we work primarily online, local marketing takes a different little twist. So while you are working within your city or town, you're also working regionally when you're going out and about. So let's say you're traveling in the immediate area or a 1 to 2 hour radius, and you're meeting people and you're talking to them. That's considered local marketing or regional marketing. So because if you're meeting new people and they say, well, what do you do for work? And you simply say, well, I'm a travel agent, that's marketing right there. A simple conversation is marketing. So because you're promoting yourself and your business. So, and then that's bringing you closer to the goal of increasing your brand awareness and potentially generating a lead or a sale from that individual in that locality. So the key there is when you're talking to people, always make sure to have a business card on you so that you can hand it to them and say, hey, at the end of the conversation, say, hey, if you're ever planning a trip or thinking about planning a trip, contact me. I'd love to help you plan that trip. So that is one way of locally marketing yourself and your business. And there are several others that we're going to talk about throughout the course of this training. Now, what are some local marketing strategies? Local advertising by running targeted online ads such as pay-per-click or PPC campaigns that focus on specific geographic regions. Content marketing by creating content that is relative to the local community and its interests, by going to local events and sponsoring local events or teams. So participating in or sponsoring local events, community activities, or charities to build a local presence and connect with customers or potential customers. Print and direct mail marketing by using traditional marketing methods like flyers, brochures, and direct mail to reach a local audience. So take the recent election, for example. I'm sure we all got a lot of political mail. That's print and direct mail marketing. And by creating local partnerships by collaborating with other local businesses or organizations to cross-promote each other and increase exposure. So one way that you can do that is by working with a local hotel, 2 or 3, and then working with some local restaurants to maybe do a stay and dine package, where those hotels offer a certain room rate and those restaurants offer like 10 or 15% off the bill if the guest presents a coupon or their room key showing that they are staying there at that hotel and they booked it through you or using a unique booking link or booking code that the hotel created for this particular package. So that's an example of a local partnership that you can create as well. Now, that's something that may not cost you anything and may actually earn you money in commissions. So think about it. If you worked with a Holiday Inn and a Best Western, okay, both of them pay 10% commission to us when you book direct. And you negotiated the contract for, say, $129 a night room. And then you worked with 3 or 4 restaurants in your local area where if the guest or your client presented a coupon given to them by the hotel at check-in as part of this stay and dine package, where they received 10 to 15% off of their meal, you would make the commission off of the hotel stay, and the local restaurants get exposure by having new guests and new diners coming to their restaurant and experiencing them. And they're going to promote those restaurants by telling their friends if they had a great dining experience. And then they're also going to tell their friends, hey, book this package through this travel agent, and you're going to get a great deal on the room, and you're going to get a 10 or 15% off dining coupon for XYZ restaurant as well. It's a win-win for both of you, or all 3 of you. For the hotel, because they're going to be making more room revenue. For the restaurant, because they're going to be bringing in more guests. And for you, because you're going to be making more commission. So that's where a local partnership comes in for your local marketing strategy. So sometimes you do have to spend money to make money in terms of advertising and doing local events and sponsorships. But let's talk about that content marketing for a minute. That content marketing can be something as simple as customizing a flyer from one of our cruise suppliers and putting it up around in your neighborhood stores and laundromats and your local library, handing it out at nail salons, hair salons, posting them anywhere that you can post public notices, gas stations. We're putting them someplace that people can see them, and that's free. All it's going to cost you is some paper and some ink for your printer. So there are ways that you can get around paying for your local marketing strategies. You don't have to do the local advertising on social media with the pay-per-click campaigns that can run you $50, $100, $200, $300, $400. Okay, you don't have to actually sponsor a team and pay $400 or $500 a year or a season to do that. You don't have to do the print and direct mail marketing and send it out to 5,000 houses in a specific zip code. This is where your creativity comes into play. Now, how can distributing local marketing materials help your business? By distributing your local marketing materials effectively, this can significantly boost your reach and engagement within your target geographic area. So again, we talk about having the business cards on you. The more you distribute your business card, the more likely people are going to tell their friends and family in the area, especially if they booked with you, hey, I had a great experience with XYZ Travels. Call them if you are ready to book your next trip. Okay? Word of mouth advertising is free, guys, and that's local marketing for you. Order the free collateral that we get from some of our cruise suppliers or from Disney. Again, it's all free to us to distribute. Set up at a local farmer's market. Set up a booth one time a month. Set up during a county fair or a street fair or some other community event. It may cost you a little bit of money, 25, 50 bucks to do that, but that would be money well spent because you're going to get in front of hundreds of people that may be looking for your services. Put that collateral out again in local places of business that allow that. Doctors and dentist offices, if they will allow you to place that material in their waiting rooms. Hair salons, nail salons, coffee shops. Anywhere that you are allowed to place materials that does not have a no solicitation policy, put that content that our suppliers provide to us free of charge with your contact information on the back of it. Just get some Avery labels, some Avery shipping labels, print your contact information with your business logo on the back or on it, on the sticker itself, slap the sticker on the back, and boom, you're done. That way people can get in touch with you. So where can you distribute these local marketing materials? Again, we talked about local events. So you want to attend or sponsor local events and distribute your materials at booths or stands. This can include business expos, fairs, festivals, or charity events. I do a lot of this during the summer. You can distribute them in community centers. Many community centers, libraries, and bulletin boards allow businesses to post flyers and information about their products or services. Call your local newspapers or a locally run magazine and see how much it would be to place an ad for a week. Because the older generation still reads magazines and newspapers. And you can reach them with your ads. And if it's 25 bucks for a week for a quarter of a page, that's great. That is a great use of your money, and you're going to get a big ROI or return on investment. So place an ad or an insert in local newspapers, magazines, or community newsletters. These can be especially effective for reaching the older demographics who may not be as active online, just like I just said. Your local chamber of commerce, and we'll talk more about them here more in depth in just a little while. But many chambers of commerce have information centers or websites where you can place marketing materials. They may also offer opportunities to network and promote your business. Local schools and universities. If your target audience includes students or parents, consider distributing materials at schools, colleges, or universities. Okay, I live in Vermillion, South Dakota, home of the University of South Dakota. I attended their new student welcome fair this year. I talked to probably 75 to 100 students in the incoming class of 450, so nearly a quarter of them. And they are going to more than likely be contacting me to either plan trips back home for the holidays or for spring break or their summer trips, whatever. They're going to get in touch with me. Street distribution by handing out flyers or promotional materials in high traffic areas at events, or if you have a storefront or your business location, you can do it there too. Most travel agents nowadays work from home, so wouldn't be as effective. But again, like if you can hand them out on the street or downtown or at a local events, hand out some of your flyers there for some of the suppliers with your contact information. Local trade shows. By participating in local trade shows or expos related to the travel industry, you can distribute materials to a targeted audience. I'm going up to an ice fishing institute tomorrow that I did a group block of rooms for at 3 hotels. And I am going to talk with the outfitters and the adventure guides who are at this expo tomorrow and see if I can partner with them to sell their ice fishing and hunting packages and work with them. So not only am I using my expertise as a group booking expert by setting up these official hotel blocks for the event that people could book rooms in, I am going to go and talk to these outfitters and see if I can strike up a partnership with them. Local meetups and networking events. This falls right back into the Chamber of Commerce. By attending local business networking events, workshops, or meetups, you can exchange marketing materials with other local professionals. Your business card is a piece of marketing material because it has your name on it. It has your business information on it, your logo on it. It shows what you do. Get the word out that you are a travel agent. You can set up your own mailing list or an e-newsletter when you start to get more clients. You can send your marketing materials or newsletters or promotions to your local customer email list if you have one. Branch Up has an e-marketing newsletter and an e-marketing feature on there that is absolutely free to us, guys. Absolutely free. And they send out a newsletter on our behalf twice a month, every other Thursday. And you can edit it when they say it is ready to go the Tuesday before they send it out on Thursday. And you can add whatever you need to, but it's already got all of your Branch Up, all of your agency information that is included in Branch Up already. Victoria just brought up a great point in the chat. She passed out some business cards with candy to the parents at the trick-or-treat event the weekend before Halloween. The parents were excited they got something while they were in line. That was a great idea. I heard of people giving away Marty Hernandez's vouchers to the adults who came trick-or-treating. That's another way. That's more marketing material that you can use. And then we talked about the local businesses, guys. Doctor's offices, coffee shops, laundromats, grocery stores, dentist offices, etc. Anywhere that you can leave collateral with your contact information is a great place to leave it. So let's get into talking about a Chamber of Commerce. And you guys may be wondering what it is. But a Chamber of Commerce is a local or regional organization that serves as a business network and support system for the businesses and professionals within a specific geographic area, such as a city, town, or region. These organizations are typically nonprofit and are composed of local businesses ranging from small family-owned enterprises to large corporations. They are funded through membership dues, sponsorships, and various activities and events. Businesses join chambers of commerce to gain access to the benefits and resources offered by these organizations, as well as to support the overall economic and business climate in their local area. Chambers of commerce can play a vital role in fostering economic growth, community development, and collaboration among local businesses. I pay $83.33 a month for my level of membership in my local chamber. Okay, I started out by paying $50 and I have gradually increased my membership level because of the support that I've gotten and because my business has grown so much due to the support of the chamber and the networking that I have done with them. So, and as a result of that, I get money back that I can use for marketing through the chamber. I get a marketing bank where I can spend money to sponsor a weekly newsletter. I get promoted on their app, on their website. I'm working with them on a promotion right now, similar to what I talked about with hotels and restaurants in Vermillion, doing a partnership with them, and they're going to promote it for me. I work very closely with them every year. I talk to my chamber rep probably once a month with new ideas. And I get their support every single time. So let's talk about why your local chamber of commerce is important. They help promote local businesses. Chambers of commerce work to promote and support the growth and success of local businesses. They often provide resources and services to help businesses thrive, such as business development, programs, training, and marketing support. Again, I get a lot of marketing support from my chamber here in Vermillion. Advocacy. Chambers of commerce represent the interests of their members when dealing with local, regional, and sometimes even national government bodies. They advocate for policies that are favorable to businesses and work to create a positive business environment. Networking. These organizations facilitate networking opportunities for local business owners and professionals. They often host events, meetings, and gatherings where members can connect, share ideas, and build relationships. This is very true. Every year we have the annual Chamber Gala. We also have monthly meetups and weekly coffees on Wednesdays. I have made a lot of connections at those events. Information and resources. Chambers provide information about the local business community, economic trends, and regulatory changes that may impact businesses. They may also offer resources and tools to help businesses navigate challenges and opportunities. Business promotion. Many chambers of commerce actively promote their members through various means, including online directories, newsletters, and events. They often help with marketing and visibility for local businesses. So again, I'm living proof of that. I am on the chamber website. I am on the app. They do ribbon cuttings for new members, and if you have moved, they will do a ribbon cutting at your new location, and we'll talk about ribbon cuttings here in just a minute. So they help with economic development because they may be involved in initiatives to promote economic growth in their community. This can include attracting new businesses to the area, improving infrastructure, and supporting local job creation. My local chamber is called the Vermillion Area Chamber and Development Company, or the VCDC. And they provide educational programs by often offering workshops, seminars, and educational events to help businesses and professionals develop new skills and stay up to date with industry trends. So I know we just touched on ribbon cutting, so let's talk about what it actually is. A ribbon cutting ceremony is a symbolic and celebratory event in which a ceremonial ribbon, typically made of fabric or a similar material, is cut to mark the official opening or inauguration of a new business, facility, public building, or other significant project. It is an opportunity to commemorate the achievement of completing a new venture or project and to acknowledge the hard work, dedication, and collaboration of those involved. It is a celebration, guys, of your hard work for opening your own business. That's what it is. It is a celebration for you. We all know how hard it is to get a business going from the ground up. We all know this. Some people in this business experience success after 2 weeks. Some people experience success not until 6 months later. What I tell everybody is that this is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time to build a new business, especially in the travel industry. I want to share the video from last September of my business ribbon cutting ceremony at the VCDC with you guys. It's about 8.5 minutes long. So bear with me while I get everything set up here. And I'm going to turn off my audio and video, and then here.
Hello, everybody. My name is Holly Davidson, and on behalf of the Vermillion Area Chamber and Development Company ambassadors, I would like to thank everybody for coming to the 72 and Sunny travel ribbon cutting. We, as members of the Vermillion Area Chamber and Development Company, we know the value of being part of a community that is so dedicated to improving the quality of life for the wider Vermillion area, and we are so happy to be here to celebrate 72 and Sunny Travel for joining the Vermillion Chamber. So I would now like to invite City Council President Richard Holland up to say a few words.
Well, travel opportunities are integral to the health and well-being of our community. And the travel agents are the people who make this happen. It can be challenging to travel for a whole multitude of reasons, and we are so glad to have 72 and Sunny as a business in Vermillion to make our traveling easier. I'd like to introduce Jeff Erickson from the Vermillion Area Chamber Development. Good morning.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the VCDC, I'd like to take this opportunity to officially congratulate 72 and Sunny Travel. We are very excited to have them as part of the business community. And by providing quality travel and vacation planning services, you directly contribute to the quality of life in Vermillion, and we can't thank you enough for that. Again, it's not every day that I get to welcome in a business that's helping us to go out into the world. Usually I'm trying to encourage people to come into our little town. So I totally appreciate the concept of being able to now help Vermillionites go out and go into the world and enjoy some beautiful travel. So with that, I'd now like to introduce Mark Krebs, owner of 72 and Sunny Travel, to come on down and say a few words.
Thank you, Jeff. Good afternoon and welcome to the ribbon cutting for 72 and Sunny Travel. We appreciate you being here today as we are officially welcoming into the Vermillion business community today. Again, my name is Mark Krebs and I am the owner and founder of 72 and Sunny Travel, and it's my honor to be speaking with you today. 72 and Sunny Travel was created out of a dream that I had to be able to travel more and to help other people plan their once-in-a-lifetime vacation as well. From the beginning of 72 and Sunny Travel, our mission has been clear: to create unforgettable experiences for our clients, to turn dreams into realities, and to ignite a passion for exploration. Today we mark a significant milestone in our journey, one that is filled with promise, adventure, and endless possibilities for the years to come. I've been a travel agent for the past 9.5 years, and I've now been a member of my current host agency, Archer Travel Group, based out of La Crescenta, California, for nearly 18 months. One thing which is unique about independent travel agents like me is that I work for a host agency, which holds all the necessary licenses, certifications, insurances, and such. I pay them a monthly fee for access to all of our training classes, vendors, and other resources. Also, as part of the monthly fee which I pay, I'm covered under Archer's fraud protection insurance and errors and emissions insurance policies. I'm also certified through Archer as a travel professional, which allows me to be bonded with them as well. So all in all, I'm a small business owner who's licensed, bonded, and certified to be able to sell travel to anyone around the world. This past year in my business has not been without its ups and downs. There was a time when I was not able to work my business due to experiencing a medical emergency on August 7th of 22, where I nearly passed away. The staff at Sanford, both here and in Sioux Falls, saved my life that day, and after 10 months of dealing with medical complications, surgeries, and long hospital stays, I was finally discharged from Sanford USD Medical Center in Sioux Falls for the final time on June 18th of this year. During that time, though, I was still able to work my business. The last 2.5 months, I picked up 75 new clients just from hospital staff. So I didn't let that opportunity pass me by. I was able to work with people who wanted to go travel. So I turned a negative thing into something positive for my business. I am a dedicated professional to my career who is not only well-versed in the intricacies of travel, but also deeply passionate about creating a tailored experience that caters to your desires and preferences. I am a team leader, a trainer to other travel agents, and a mentor to my own team of agents within my team at Archer Travel. I currently hold over 55 specialty certifications in topics ranging from travel agent professionalism, cruise lines, destinations, hotels, airlines, and from different resorts. There's always something to learn as a travel agent, and I'm committed to continuing my education and building my knowledge of the places that my clients wish to go so that I can build the best itinerary for them. If it's a destination that I've never heard of or I don't have a certification in, I will get that certification to provide the best possible service for my clients. I painstakingly curated a selection of destinations that range from the exotic to the serene, the adventurous to the culturally rich. Whether you seek relaxation, excitement, or a blend of both, I work tirelessly to ensure that our impact is both positive and lasting. But what truly sets 72 and Sunny Travel apart is our commitment to sustainability and responsible travel. I understand the importance of preserving the beauty and integrity of the destinations which you will visit, and I work tirelessly to ensure that our impact is positive and lasting. I try to work with vendors that have sustainability program in place so that we can enrich the world as we are traveling. Virgin Voyages is one of those vendors that has a sustainability program in place, which is absolutely amazing because they're giving back to the environment as well as small businesses who protect the environment as well. So as I stand here today, ready to cut this ribbon and officially open our doors to Vermillion and the world, I wanted to express my deepest gratitude to all of you, my family, friends, partners, and supporters. Your belief in me, your encouragement, and your trust have been the driving force behind this endeavor, and I'm excited to share the fruits of my labor with you. So without further ado, let's officially declare 72 and Sunny Travel open for business. May this be the first of many chapters filled with adventure, joy, and unforgettable memories. Thank you.
All right. So thank you everyone for coming, and once again, congratulations to 72 and Sunny Travel. We're now going to take a few pictures and cut the ribbons. Go. Good. Perfect. We'll take some stills and I'll cut the ribbon.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, right here.
Right.
Ribbon, we'll cut it off.
Yep, we'll count on 3. 1, 2, 3.
So that is the experience of a ribbon cutting, guys. Now every chamber does it different, but they usually have an ambassador from your Chamber of Commerce, some local politician there. There will be speeches made. They ask you to make a speech usually, and then you cut the ribbon. So, and these are usually complimentary when you join your chamber. You can also, in some cases, choose to have refreshments afterwards at your expense for those who come to it. And this is open to the public. So Mine in particular was the first one they had ever had at the Vermillion Chamber and Development Company headquarters. So that's why we did it with the background of I choose Vermillion. Because obviously I'm not going to have a ribbon cutting at my house because we all work from our home. So all in all, guys, local marketing and utilizing your Chamber of Commerce go together. Okay, because you've got the networking aspect of it and you've got the marketing aspect of it. Because you're going to network with other professionals, and by networking with those professionals, you're marketing yourself. Because those professionals are going to go back and talk to their employees, who in turn are going to talk to their family, who in turn are going to talk to their family and friends. And it's just going to be a domino effect. And you never know how many different clients you're going to get out of that. So, I mean, it's just, like I said, it's just a domino effect. So local marketing needs to be a part of your marketing strategy. And you can't just rely on the social media aspect. You've got to go out and do the legwork on your own in your local communities. So does anybody have any questions? And please feel free to unmute yourself for the questions, guys, so that everybody who is watching the recording can hear them as well. All right. Well, if there are no questions, guys, I do want to thank you for coming to the training today. Here's all of my contact information. If you do have more questions about marketing, please feel free to get in touch with me. And I would be more than happy to set up a time to talk with you. Here is my direct link to my Facebook profile. My email address, my YouTube address. So if you want to come back and watch this recording or any of my other recorded videos, that would be great. Otherwise, you can come and give me a call, shoot me a text, or if you're an international agent, you can WhatsApp me as well. But again, thank you guys very much for being here today. I really appreciate it. I do my normal trainings on Tuesday nights at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Next week's training is more of a motivational speech. It is entitled Focus on the Outcome, Not the Obstacle. So you guys are not going to want to miss that. And then again, for those of you on Team Empire, I am doing the Q&A here in about an hour and 15 minutes tonight. And then again at 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So again, my name is Mark Krebs. I'm a gold qualified consultant with Team Sunset. Yeah, go ahead, Victoria.
I was just gonna say, since you already have joined your Chamber of Commerce, like I said in the chat, I have attended one of the several many chambers because I'm in the Dallas area, so there's quite a few. But one of them I've attended two of their events. Have you gotten any like business from joining the chamber?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I have a lot, actually. I picked up a group trip for the Vermillion High School German American Club to Berlin and Dusseldorf, Germany for next year out of it. And then I'm working with the University of South Dakota cheer and dance teams right now, going to nationals at the Walt Disney World Resort in January.
Okay. Because
So,
I
yes,
do
I'm
plan
getting business
to
from it.
look at their calendar for this month and try to at least one or two events for this month.
Yes, definitely attend, and then try to join as soon as you can because you're going to get more benefits out of it.
Yeah, I know. But like I said, luckily the guy who is in charge of like the happy hour monthly meetings, he like usually they supposed to charge, but he hasn't really been, like I said, doesn't charge me anything. So that's been a plus for me to at
Yeah,
least go.
absolutely.
And they kind of have, like, they've been kind of floating at different restaurants. So I actually attended a ribbon cutting back in August for a new
Awesome.
restaurant that just opened in the area.
Well, that's awesome, Victoria. Yeah, keep attending as much as you can and then
Mhm.
join when you're able to.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
No problem. Well, thank you again, guys. Again, my name is Mark Krebs. I'm a team leader with Team Sunset, part of Team Empire, Team World Explorer, and Team Rising Tide. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. Have a great rest of your weekend.